stream for this game. I don't know. I kind of want to go for more of the endings though. I've been getting a lot of the achievements.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yes. Okay, so we need to go to.
We're not big.
We need to go to the cabin. That much
The
I know.
interior of the blade
Enter the basement.
is. Don't let. How many times do I have?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
Yes.
I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Here to rescue you.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Oh.
eyes with the princess.
Princess, it's
There's a
you.
heavy chain. She's beautiful. I am begging you to.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I don't even care. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna try Twitch streaming, see if it works better. YouTube, like, it's fine, but it is a very. It's not good for streaming, unless you already have a following. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's examine those chains. See what we can
Only
do.
making this more difficult.
But yeah, I figured I'd give this a go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're making a huge mistake.
I do not care.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, we're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid
Too
for you
solid?
to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Ah, I gotcha.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll see what I can
Good
find.
luck.
Let me go
You
see what
attempt
we
to
got.
make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave.
Well, now I don't have a weapon.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I guess so.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Yeah, now we're both stuck.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic
Yeah,
rising in the princess's
they might
voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her
Oh,
arm to her
Jesus.
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
God.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a
Jesus.
time to strike, it's now.
Off with the arm, I guess.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Don't care. Save her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
God.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy
Just
chains
toss the hand to
fall
the side, I suppose.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
That is true.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
Yeah.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, that is wild.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape
Yes, I
the
can.
world. No, I can't
Oh,
just let her escape into the world.
we're getting past that.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Oh,
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
uh-oh.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, I refuse.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
No, but I'm going. You have to get all these like perspectives. It's actually just like separate endings in order to get the main ending, and this should be the last one.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Thank you.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done.
True.
For her sake.
We got this. Yeah.
Don't you start
but we're
pretending that
upset.
dying a painful death is some sort
you
of
can't say that, can you?
heroic gesture.
I am though.
The two
Well,
of you have literally doomed everyone.
I do what I gotta do.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and
Damn.
again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into
Yeah.
your
Pain
body.
schmain. We'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Keep stabbing.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Probably not.
Apparently
She's
not.
also missing a
It
hand.
doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Oh, it can.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Damn.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
What if I don't? Oh. Ooh, the damsel. Okay.
You're on a
Nice.
path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
I should also
And
be
in the
sleeping,
basement
but
of
like,
that cabin is a
Oh, well.
princess. You're here to slay her.
I mean,
If
the
you
force
don't,
isn't too bad.
It will be the end.
Proceed to the cabin. I wonder what's gonna be different.
Warning. She Excuse me? Forget he said anything.
Oh wait, what? I forgot. Oh, if only you knew what you did to us. Okay.
But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the
True.
power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about?
We're talking about last time.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Yeah, either Roblox or I'm gonna play like an old
Sure,
Xbox
yeah,
game that I
your
love.
passions are
I'm just
strong
gotta
and
find a
all,
way I
but
can
not
like restart
everyone
it.
needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
Focus on the task ahead. Proceed. So I gotta do school stuff tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
The interior of
So,
the cabin is clean
I might
and
stream
elegant.
again
Its stone walls draped
Thursday
in fine
night?
threaded tapestries. A prison befitting
Either
a
tomorrow or
royal
Thursday night.
prisoner.
I'm not sure. It might
The
be an
only
every
furniture
other
of
night
note
thing.
is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
There's a blade.
The blade is your implement.
Nope, into the basement. Don't need it.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Hell yeah.
revealing an intricate stairwell.
Ooh, this place looks nice.
Gold-trimmed carpet
Even
glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the
gold-trimmed
walls.
carpet.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight,
Interesting.
but it's still a stone basement.
Oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably a soft
probably
voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than
voice.
last time. I think we're in love.
Yeah, I enjoy being here.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
No.
We don't even know the princess. We can still
never
live
too
right by
much.
her without all this fawning.
No,
yes,
we gotta keep
for
fawning.
everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the
Dude, I do
manipulation.
not care about being manipulated. I just don't.
You
There
walk
she
down the
is.
stairs
She has her
and lock
hand.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh, Smitten's ridiculous.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely... Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Beats me.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Oh, we are dashing.
She
Heck
called
yeah.
us a hero.
We are a
Flattery
hero.
really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
What?
That's
No.
right, villain. And you killed us.
I love how we just
Well,
go, he's a villain.
She killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
True.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Oh, we've been
This is horrible.
killing worlds? Oops, my bad. It might happen
Horrible for
again.
you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
True.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this?
Yep.
Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end.
True.
Now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's
Yeah.
lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You died, and now we're talking.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh,
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect
my-
wrists, and indeed, we
That's
won't even
creepy.
have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
I mean,
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out
We
of her
could.
shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
yeah, I mean, I need to start streaming a little earlier for real. But, I was a little busy today, and then I would, like Thursday, I would stream earlier, but like I get off work pretty
You're
freaking
right.
late.
It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No. You killed me last time. It hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? What? Rescue.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Not true.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
You know what? You're right.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Let's just rescue.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
I'll be damned.
damned.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Oh well. We have a
I
princess.
can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more
We're the
worth
hero,
living
baby.
than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And you have both arms.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Let's freaking go.
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr.
I'm
Romance,
saved.
we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
True.
What do we do now?
I mean, yeah. You know what? What do you want
Let
to
me
do?
guess. End the world?
No.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding?
Yeah,
what if
what
she
if
doesn't
she-
want to end the world?
What if she's kind of chill?
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Yes.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't really know. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want, sure.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, for real?
She can't just want to make us happy.
I mean,
It makes sense to me. That's
Yeah.
all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
I just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
nope.
That sounds perfect.
Ah, shit. I didn't save.
Phew. She's back to normal.
Yeah, let's go.
Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this.
True.
Absolutely flawless. The
Let's get
princess
married.
takes your
Let's do
hand,
this.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as
Don't
they
even
intertwine
care.
with hers.
Don't even care.
We have each other.
True.
We don't
I'm with
need the
Smitten on this
world
one.
for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually.
Nope.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
Oh,
because
what
moping
a
is
sore
the only
loser.
recourse you love-blind fools
Yeah,
have
he
left me
does.
with. You
To be
and the
fair, we don't know who
princess
the narrator
walk up the
is.
stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
I would hope she is.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right.
True.
It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Don't care.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Smitten
Are you
us
listening
up.
to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for
Yes,
the
I do.
ride at this point.
Yeah. I think we can open it if we try together. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together.
Bro, we getting out of here.
And the lock clicks.
Let's freaking go.
The door
I look
is
hideous.
open. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and
That's the way out. We're going to leave together.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're enjoying... Oh. Shit. You're enjoying taking this every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world. Makes me suffer. I hate you. Sick. Let's
yes, I
freaking go.
suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Yeah.
A happy ending at last.
Let's freaking go.
We did it. What should we do now?
I don't know.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into
Damn.
our beloved's eyes.
Well, the world's kind of gone.
Cole. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
I don't think so.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Excuse me? I'm not plucking my feathers. Oh,
She's gone. Is that a...
approach it.
This doesn't feel right.
Oh,
It
that
feels
was great.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
I feel like I'm gonna be just bones. I am nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Is that a bird beak? It is.
I think you know what I am.
No? Oh shit. Can I save? Go to page 3. Okay, so you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've
I mean,
damned
not-
to extinction to fall this far.
Not many. If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Jesus. What are you? Are you something like
Oh,
me?
I'm nothing like you.
Oh,
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you
Okay.
after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
yep. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Ah.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you
Yeah.
thought yourself dead,
Do you need me to
it
turn
would
that down?
restart and
Or,
shunt
well,
both
actually,
your
it's loud for me
consciousness
as well.
and hers into another world.
But it should be fun.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. Hubris? After everything you've done to us, and you think... do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do. People out there are real.
Oh.
No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, oh, damn, there's still so much. What is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh? Dude, there's still so many questions. How am I going to ask all that? How am I supposed to rid the world of death?
By slaying the princess. Once she's gone, everyone will get to exist exactly as they are. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
Oh. Did something fall off a table? Yeah, death is good. It's important. Why would you want to rid the world of death, though?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Okay. Dude, there's like 10 possibilities still. God, I always knew I was special. I don't want to be God, I want to be me. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
True. Damn. Did you make her the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Yep. Oh no. Say nothing and watch him end. I'm going to whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for it. Yeah, you know what?
Well, there's no reasoning with a god.
True.
Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said
I
my
don't know.
piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes...
Oh, because
always
echoes
fade
can't do
away.
anything. Oh. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A loving vessel? Okay, hold up. Shit's about to get good. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Uh-oh. That's cool. What's happening? Okay. Wow.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Oh, really?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've
I
missed
missed
you
you.
dearly.
Yeah, I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear the conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Huh?
Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
Yep.
They call me
Dude,
the shifting
it is pouring
man,
outside. Jesus.
a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you
Save that thought. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Damn, can I really ask all that? Let's do some, there's so many stories we've left. Yeah.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in this?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share
true.
reflections of each other's birth.
I guess that makes some sense.
Just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Oh,
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
good point. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours.
Oh.
You cannot use words to grasp
fair.
at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
Yeah, no, that's completely... Okay. I was fixing my phone. I, like, paused everything. Okay.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so
What?
be it. Your lever has tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh, we're her.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and
Now
ever
you're
and
good.
ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Hold on. You see that desire free? You lifting me and me lifting you forever and ever and ever, consumed by the true belief that there was nothing that can hold us back. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here, argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Oh, I won't engage with violence. I mean,
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
oh, what have I?
Passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. I remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it.
Jesus. Jesus.
offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. But you do not follow my path. Hands clasped together, you break yourself, and you break me with you. You were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you, to end me again. You cling to your notion of pain is suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Dude, this is wild. Continue. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
Oh.
Crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You fight, but you fight as a shadow. I crush you because I have to. Because there is no honesty in mercy.
I mean, maybe he caused it. It's kind of me who caused it. We went around collecting all these fragments of her.
Who lost and who won when you entered my cave? You died on the floor. But my soul wept in ways your body couldn't. But in the disappointment of my victory, you gave me a new challenge to face within myself. Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing.
Continue to appeal.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? A web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me.
Oh, this one.
And I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
Bro, this is such a
And
wild
when the
ending.
tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart. You saw me as a part of you to be excised, but in the desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
No. Continue to appeal.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine?
It's so peaceful here. Beautiful.
Eternal, but ever changing. Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Okay.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Can we? There's so many for just slaying the princess. Okay, we're gonna save again. Okay. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective.
Oh, I don't know
It is
about that.
truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh?
It's good to be here.
Hell yeah.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
True.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Oh, for real?
It's time to resume our dance.
Let's do it.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh. What?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
True.
Do you need me to describe things?
Did anyone else
It's
make
just
it?
us.
Oh,
I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
damn.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
True.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
That is true, she didn't.
And down
Continue.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, you shouldn't.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met.
Yeah, let's
Let's
talk.
talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Yeah, it's so good to see you again. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but
That's true.
still.
Yeah, we were never
It
apart.
feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you.
No, I'm sorry too. We've done a
That
lot
is
for each
true.
other.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
Yeah, no, we
But
did a
I
lot.
still like you.
Oh, thank
And
God.
hopefully you still like me.
Yeah.
We both let things get a little out of hand. But we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Yeah.
I am she as much as she is me.
Oh,
And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different.
well, that's good. Yeah, no, you should be.
I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
I am ugly. I am like a bird person. I don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big.
Yeah, so much responsibility for
it's
real.
so much responsibility. And at the end of the day,
Dude, she
it just
does.
feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for,
Yeah.
trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times,
Yeah.
but so have you.
Oh, that is true.
And you're still real to me.
So, now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one,
Huh?
and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me princess if you want.
Sure.
You know, you never told me your name.
I don't think I have
I
one.
guess I'll call you Quiet.
Okay, yeah, it works.
not hero. Oh well, quiet will do.
Damn.
That's always been us,
That's tough,
hasn't
man.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, none of it was fair for us.
I don't know. We made it to the other side,
I mean, yeah,
and we found each
we
other.
did beat the narrator.
I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
Yeah, my name is... I'm just Bird. That'd be great. What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her.
I mean, that's true.
It must be so lonely, thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
Yeah,
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely.
sure
doesn't it?
does. What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Yeah, I don't really know. We'll figure it out. Save. Let's see. We got explore. Take her hand in yours. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to talk through that cabin. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know something new. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I don't know where it would go, but as long as it's not here, and as long as I'm with you, that's all I want. Oh, I don't know where it would go. But as long as it's not here, let's go.
I want that too.
Real.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
You know what, hero? Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
Yep, no problem. Leave. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in a long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet, she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
Yeah, no, me
This
too.
is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Yeah, now we can get married, so that's kind of cool. Oh shit, we can literally just say I love you. I type. I think. Yeah, you know, hit it with the I love you.
I love you too.
Bet. We're getting married. I'm thinking August. It's very quick, but it's doable. Oh shit, we freaking did it. Go rob a house and live in it. Dude, honestly, great idea. Is that seriously the end? Pretty good game, and there's a lot of achievements left. Like, there's a lot that I have not seen. Dude. Huge. They made a really good game. Hell yeah. Our song. Oh, thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I can take a picture with my phone. That's cool. Damn it, I pulled up freaking Safari. the mic. Oh shit. Cool. Okay. Let's explore. Oh, that's cool. Play your other game. Return to main menu, I guess. Okay. Let me check and see how many achievements I have. I know it's not many. Where's Steam at? There we go. Okay. Okay. I have 23 out of 97 achievements. Holy. That's wild. Do I have any rare ones? Not really. The rarest I have is a 12%. Damn. Yeah, basically. Dude, honestly, I don't even think it's a fourth. No, it's like just short of being a fourth. It says 24%. That's freaking wild. Okay. So, I think there's going to be other things here that neither of us know.
And that's okay. That's the point, right? Side by side, stepping out into the unknown. Together.
True. Oh, same? Okay. Turn. Load. Is it just the same? You could just open the door. Who's going to open it?
Both of us, right?
Sure. I'm just hitting all the ending spots, you know. Open the door. Damn, at least we got a... Alright, at least we got a pretty, like, decent ending. No, I did want to go back to here. Not knowing what it means. Yep.
That's terrifying, but yeah, I think I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
I hope so. Is it just the same? It looks the same.
Come on, sorry, I'm...
Yep, okay. Okay. So, we're gonna have to go a bit further back, I think to here. There was Slay the Princess.
Even now you think you can destroy me?
Yeah.
If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone.
I can do this alone.
I don't think you can. You obviously need help if you're going to strike a decisive blow. You're not going to slay her from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
It's time to resume.
She's
I can do this out here.
And lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
Oh, you freaking bitch. Is it any different? Or are we supposed to go like, we
Yep.
gotta go far back, don't we?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Damn, that's crazy. Good riddance.
Even after you decided to see his plans through, I guess you can like the idea and hate the man.
Yep. Take the blade?
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Yeah, could you describe the
Yeah.
cabin?
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin,
It's a
yeah.
cabin, yeah, I mean.
There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door.
Oh,
And
okay,
some
okay.
windows. There's no mirror either.
Oh, no
I
mirror.
think you broke it.
Yeah, we did.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Damn. Enter the basement.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's
Yeah.
just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle.
Yeah, well, let's
And
go.
down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you?
I'm so sorry.
You're really going to kill me.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to. You know that, right?
Yeah,
But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes.
I would.
So this is really it then. Let's see this through.
I'm here for achievements.
So
Oh,
this is
shit.
what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it. I've
Dude, that's
always
sad.
loved you.
No,
Don't forget me.
no. No, I love you, I swear. I just, I had to do what I had to do. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. But by destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things
She's
continue on.
gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
Me either. Damn, we really did that.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? Doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Oh, okay. Leave the cabin. We leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself. There's just nothing.
It's quiet here.
Yeah. But there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. I guess. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel a sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
True. Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives away. And then the shattering, you are free. And before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality, a new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? And all of us are still here.
Voice of the broken,
I knew
stubborn.
we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
This is
The hunted.
no more hunting. No more running.
Yeah, I don't know why the sun's here.
Us. The whispering and the coercion and the bickering.
Paranoid?
Everything horrible about being alive stopped.
True, okay, man.
I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Dang, everyone, whole gang's here.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
True. That was it. Okay. Well, which achievement was that? I got... Wait. So, 60% of players got the other ending, but only 28% got that one? Really? Are people just not saving? Yeah, no, this one was extremely close. Man, okay. There's so many things. The only issue is, like, right, I'm looking at the achievements, I'm like, okay, where do I need to get back to? There are no endings, only new beginnings. Dog, I don't know what the hell that means. I never left your side. Attempt to outweigh your destiny. The illusions of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination. Oh, the one with the ghost. A monolith of fear. See what hides behind her mask. Okay, wait, did I save that one? We have...
Again, I don't like. Of course, you plenty. She's it just.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get back to here, though.
You. Unlike no. I don't. Here we go. Everything goes dark. You're on a path. Shit. What is? Okay. That hurt.
Proceed to the cabin.
You continue. It isn't long before you're. I don't like baby. Whatever. It sounds like somebody.
Into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark. A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. The only what's strange, the mirror. Of course, I suppose.
Approach.
You slowly make. Oh, do you stop? This is
Wipe it.
your.
Helplessly stare.
Shit. You feel something long and frigid coil your bow. Icy pain radiates up from the. You're met with a terrifying visit.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. So now I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out into you.
Okay. Yeah. Except. Yeah.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't.
Funny how she says that like it's a bad thing when it's exactly. Someone tells me pointing out the irony wouldn't do much to help.
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you.
Look, wouldn't possess me go against my will and make me no better than me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Evil is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about? Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is clear.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long
Okay.
hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her torso. Are you sure you can't? And Crush, you're not like that. You don't even. Okay, is it? Yeah, it is fine. Your vision fades. You're awake. So, it's rather. We were gonna. Well, I was. And what? We weren't always like this. We don't have to let her out. Your body.
I've done both of these, haven't I? Leave the
You
cabin.
toss the last of your will aside. Guess that's that. Maybe we'll find an end as a. Your body in. But despite the anguish, please. It's pointless, isn't it? No. Isn't. Oh, you. This is it then. Finally, we'll get to see what's
Let's
really
go.
out there.
I don't know.
Weird. How interesting. Everything is gone.
Damn it.
But if it's called...
It changed.
Okay.
No, but you still have a ways to go before we are done. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're here to slay her.
Frick. Load. Oh wait, we can load here. Yeah. Go do nothing.
You decide it's best to do...
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
You sure did.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is...
And you brought
What did you do? Your lungs pull
There's
in a
one
desperate
that says
gulp of
remove her
air
mask.
as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing?
I'm working.
And then... Okay, whatever. You sure you have sex? Yes, I'm... Again, your eyes...
can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping.
She isn't attacking us. The why doesn't matter. She's already proved your weapon is still in your hand.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Maybe, okay, hold on. We could save. I think we might get something here. Go for, okay.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Okay.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can be. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. Yeah, toss the blade.
Are you serious?
Liver,
You fling the blade into the void,
Ooh.
denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
True.
You poor deluded
Uh-oh.
thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath
Achievement?
before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death,
Oh, what the?
birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Okay.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Interesting.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love.
Okay.
Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers.
Yeah, there is
Here
the
one
mirror, but
moment,
like it doesn't.
Gone the next.
You can like wipe off
Let me out.
or try to touch it, and that's it.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery.
Uh-huh.
It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
I don't know.
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Uh-oh.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Oops. I think I broke you.
Oh, for real?
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Yeah. Hey, we got the achievement. Oh. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the shit. There was a
Wait, we're
princess
on the
up
path into shit, huh? Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we paranoid doing? That was a princess, I think. It was also fuzzy. It hurts when I try to
there. You
remember.
should know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
You think she wants? Nah, bro. She wants to stay for real. Haven't gotten this. Haven't gotten this ending. I don't think.
Yes, it feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay. We decided not to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here.
I mean,
Nobody
I
else
guess.
can do much of anything.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
We're supposed to be
Keep her
unfeeling.
trapped where, bro? It was
How
the
many
void.
times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried
Oh, the
everything.
contrarian.
We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something
The
that hates
skeptic?
us? Can we love something that hurts us?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many
Cheated?
of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Um. How many times have you all been there?
Many times.
Oh, okay.
It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine.
True.
It won't.
Oh.
It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
I mean, yeah. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Shut up. You were here.
Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged. You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Proceed? The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do.
Nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
Not true.
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work? No. Nothing ever works.
Oh, what a downer.
Boo. You're the worst one.
Damn
He's not
you.
the one
Yep.
who got us into this mess.
At least I keep you breathing around her. See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing.
Oh, we're a bunch of
And
yappers.
that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Great.
And that's why you're not the top.
I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them.
Oh.
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your... I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of my point exactly.
We have no dignity. No. Yeah, let's continue doing
You have
nothing.
already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Huh. Proceed. Okay.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the... But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, no, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees.
He always lies, and he always makes it go. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why
That's
you
why we always lose? Sure. Yeah, what if they
They've
need to
been
be
hurt
heard?
too much.
Oh.
It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Nah, let's go.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in. Smash it to pieces.
Oh.
She's on the other side, and we have to let
So
her.
we
It's
need
the only
free.
way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter. Proceed. Proceed to where? That's another new one.
Yeah.
How do you keep
what?
coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did. Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's what it
Well-
already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the
Hmm.
exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be,
I am not investigating that sound.
the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor.
Not yet.
A hint of its shining
I'm about to end
edge
stream. I do gotta go
teasing
to
through
sleep,
the
so you don't work
sediment.
tomorrow, so.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Okay,
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into deep in the bowels of the earth. You see something
Terrifying.
staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
oh,
And closer.
Jesus.
Watching over me forever?
Yep,
That was so brave.
thanks.
And closer.
But forever is so long.
I mean, yeah.
Time erodes everything.
Oh,
Except for me.
oh, that does not appear to be true.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh,
What's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
okay.
A witness.
Oh,
I
I'm a
can
witness.
even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
I am a bird, so
Now
I
don't
mean,
pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
yeah, just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle,
Now you're free.
tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
This should get us another achievement, I would imagine.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Why do you only have 3 arms? Why not 4?
I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
Uh-oh.
She's gone.
Yeah.
That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now. Oh, it doesn't seem like
We
there's
have a
much
lot
else
more
to do here.
voices.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, you stop with the smasher.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd
Yeah.
like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look. Something to...
It feels the fears. I'm done fighting. My heart feels the game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
I'm ready for the truth.
I'm ready.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Oh, I think it kind of... Well... Oh, that's this one.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
Yep, yep.
To look at any one is to shift
You still only have
them
3
on to
arms. I
something
don't know
new,
where that one's...
and to look away is to
How does that
reshape
work?
them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet
Contradiction, contradiction.
we will know when we near our destination.
Well, I've kind of already beat it, so...
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. Well, shit. Hey, I got an achievement, though.
You're on a
Sick.
path.
Okay. We got... It's a 30% of the players have it. Cool. Bring the moment of clarity to her. I think... Oh wait, upload. Was there anything else I could do here? Destroy the mirror. Oh, break the mirror without asking any questions. Okay.
I
Now we're
can
back.
finally see you, and you can finally see
Okay.
me.
Is there anything else I can do
It's
here?
been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you.
Yeah, what
ever
happens
the
now?
passive player, always when the echoes.
If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. You know what? I told you it was gonna happen.
I know, and I've been waiting for you to see it through. Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it.
Oh?
Your lover tried to stake into your body, and another, but the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you.
But violence has defined
We have to die?
If you do not, you will.
brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Oh? I'm free. You fall into yourself. What? The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs. Okay. You feel your wings. Yep. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you. But it does not
I
yield.
love you.
I love you. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been.
Yeah, no, everything.
And just like it always will be.
Yeah, let's step on into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Oh, I got the there are no endings. Hell yeah, dude. The freaking music's kind of crazy. I think we end on that one for tonight. We might come back and play more in the next stream, but I kind of want to play some Viva Pinata. We'll see. I think this one will be like we stream every now and then to kind of like get all the achievements. That's my goal. Okay. Let's see. I'm at 29 of 97. We're at 30%. That's pretty damn good. 47% of players have that one. That's not bad. Some of these I'm gonna have to re-find their spots because I don't have any of those saves. And then there are also 19 hidden achievements. There's one called just the Scorpion, but I don't... It just says it was in your nature, and I don't... Look, it's going to take a little while to freaking get all the achievements in this game, for sure. But like with a guide, or like just constantly going back in, loading these back up, and just giving it a go, it should be pretty easy. Like this one, I think I've gotten all the endings. I'm pretty sure. It's these where I'm definitely missing a lot. I think I have a decent amount of what's here. It's going to be early stuff, I think, that makes a difference. Like, before I started saving a lot, I was saving in the most random of places.
I see you, Russ.
If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get going.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes.
Wait, what?
Oh. Interesting. Okay, team, I'm out of thoughts.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
Yeah, I did kill
You know,
myself.
after
Huh?
everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal,
Sure, it's been
hasn't
an
it?
ordeal.
She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right.
Oh.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
We could always try. Violet, she's a ghost. Who says ghost? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Fine. I suppose you have a point. We could always ask her what she wants.
Oh, for the love of... Don't do that.
Whatever, is that really so bad?
Yes.
But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
How do I...
At a moment, it's like you're
But I didn't say you could.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I want you to make things right. I want.
This place won't let me leave. But you seem to come out.
Remember,
Maybe we should have just hasn't.
Could it be done?
Absolutely. Is she? She is.
Would she be? Now isn't.
Yeah, she could possess us, or...
Take your time. I'll be waiting. I'm very good at waiting.
Oh.
I want.
Is she?
Now it.
The prince. She. I'm not. You can.
Get up.
Your eye. Suddenly. No. No.
I
I'm
think
not
I've
doing that.
gotten
Stop.
everything here. Oh, leave the basement. We never did that.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait. If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all.
It could mean that wherever her
I mean,
home is,
We already
it's
know.
outside of the. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and
And
something else begin?
begin.
Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Against the
knows?
backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices,
Your
your
body
body
continues.
continues its ascent up the stairs,
Body's about to
staggering
stop.
through
We're
the
about to get
open
out of
door.
here.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to
True.
admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for
Oh.
me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
This body wasn't made to hold you and
Sure,
the princess.
dude whines a lot.
If you want to renege
But
on your
now we know
cataclysmically
he's just- he was
terrible
playing
decision
God,
a minute ago,
Sort of.
well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Finally! Finally!
You
Now
lift
we're
your
free.
shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use.
Yeah, let's see what
stalling.
happens.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess.
Hell
free
yeah, we
from
are.
the confines of the cabin.
You free.
As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone. And so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah,
It's
but
true.
that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Alright, let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
Another achievement. Let's go. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Guess not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Yeah. As you were literally being consumed by a bunch of yourself, now that I know that, it is interesting.
She's gone. And there's that mirror again. But it feels you don't need to.
I don't like that silence.
You find yourself in the long quiet. Let's go. Approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long
So that's what it is. All like the little
I'm
things you can do
curious
get
to
you
see
special
what it means
things.
for us to
Cool.
know it.
Like special endings. Certain dialogue options get you to certain places. That's cool. I love these types of games. Nah. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here.